My name is Rob Helmick. I'm a former attorney and professional gambler for 40 years. My wife, Maria, she trades with me every day. She's a former banker. We run several funds. Today, what I wanted to talk to you about was our 50-50 rule in our trading. We've been trading options only in our funds since 2000. And what we've learned is what we like to call around the office the 50-50 rule. And this is the idea that no matter what's happening in the market, the chances of a stock going up or going down, or the chances of the market going up or down, are 50-50. That's what the chances are. Because no one can predict what the market's going to do in our experience. No one can predict what a particular stock is going to do. Nobody knows if Nvidia is going to be up or down this week, next year. Nobody can predict accurately what the market's going to do today, tomorrow, next week, next month. If they did, all they do is they wouldn't tell us. They would just invest all their money in the market, double it down every day, and they'd have all the money in the world in 60 days. But nobody does that because nobody can predict it. So if you see somebody on TV or somebody on the internet telling you that they know what's going to happen in the market, just remember the 50-50 rule. They don't know, they can't know, and they'll never know, because if they did know, they'd have all the money. Now, what you want to do instead of trading with your mind is you want to use math. You want to have a trading pattern, a trading program where the expected return minus your fees, minus your commissions, minus your slippage is positive. Once you have a positive expected value, then you just want to hit on that all the time. When I was a professional gambler, I would always bet on the money line dog, and I would always bet on the under. Why? Because everyone, 85% of the bettors, bet on the over and they bet on the favorite. So that gives you a positive expected value for betting on the money line dog and the under. Likewise, you get overpaid for selling puts and selling calls in the options market. It's been that way for years. So that's what we do. We sell premium. On occasion, we buy premium just to control buying power. But in all of our funds, the reason we have such great success is that's what we're doing constantly. Now, in this channel, what we want to do is to educate people on exactly how we are trading, so that you can see the way that it works when you're using when you're using math, not your mind. I got my cheat sheet here. When you're using figures, not feelings. When you're using numbers, not nuance. You want to be boring. You want to be math-based. We post every Sunday after we do 3.7 million back tests to find that positive expected value. We post what our actual trades are going to be. Also, check out our channel for the 6 trades a day challenge. That's for people with $30,000 account. You can see what we're doing in our $30,000 fund. We're up about 25% in the last 90 days, just trading 6 trades a day in SPX 0DTE. At any rate, that's the purpose of our channel. We don't ask for any money. If you wouldn't mind, in the comments below, just telling us what types of videos